Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December the 14th through to the 20th. I went ahead, shuffle the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First off, we have the King of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Five of Swords reversed. And next we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, followed then by the Six of Swords in the upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Devil reversed. So, for your overall energy, Pisces, you have that of the King Cups in the upright position. Well, look at you coming up in your own reading in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, that of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, this could very well be you, like I said, coming up in your own reading, and you are showing the world the best you can be. This is when we show up and we show off the best of ourselves. The King of Cups in the upright position can represent a lot of emotional maturity. Maybe some of you are showing great emotional maturity in times of strife or difficulties or what have you. Maybe you're being the Rock of Gibraltar on the emotional front, or it could be someone in your environment. If this is not you, this could be, especially if you're involved, maybe your partner or somebody who's very close to you is another water sign, and they could be sort of coming up strong for you this week in terms of showing great emotional maturity. No matter what is going on around, this could be like the I call it the Rock of Gibraltar on the emotional front, because if you look at the card, I mean, he's sitting there amongst all the water is in turmoil, and he's just like calm as can be. He's steady as can be. And that's the energy of the King of Cups, is in the upright. This is someone who holds his own and will remain emotionally calm even when other people around them are just losing it. They're just really steady. They can be a good person to talk to. They can be, you could be, if this is you, your own energy, Pisces, maybe people are leaning on you this week. Maybe they're needing somebody to talk to. Maybe their emotions are getting out of control and they want assistance or help from you. Maybe they want to lean on your shoulder, that kind of thing. Or it could be, like I said, the other way around, maybe, especially if you have another water sign in your midst. So coming right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. This is indicating the fight is over. When it's in the upright position, this can be a card of anything from small to great conflict. When we're conflicted with other people and everybody's just sort of infighting, could be in family, could be at work, you know, what have you. When the car, even online, because a lot of times things can get pretty nasty online in terms of words. When the card is inverted, however, this could be where there's a, you know, a peace being called, like a peace treaty happening here, where it's over, you know, the fight is over now, everybody's calming down. Sometimes, too, the Five of Swords in the upright can represent some inner conflict where we're of two minds of something, or heart versus head, that kind of thing. We can't seem to, you know, get out of that energy. When it's reversed, this is where we're finally coming to terms with something like that. That's what makes me think that this is you, Pisces, being the King of Cups, because this could be you emotionally feeling strong, holding your own, and this is where you've come out of the battle between heart and head, or you've come out of being of two minds of something. You're finally figuring something out, and I think you're standing strong in yourself right now. Now it's paired up here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. This could indicate someone from the past is returning, someone who maybe abandoned you, left you out in the cold, or just, you know, ghosted you, just disappeared, and now they're back. Or this could be representative of some of you, if you were having financial difficulties, perhaps things are getting better. Maybe you were worried that there wasn't enough finances to hold with everything that you wanted to do. All the resources holding out, but you realize that you're okay, because this can point back to the Four of Pentacles in the upright, which is someone who is holding their own, holding on very tightly to, you know, their financial situation. But so it's good news no matter how you look at it. Both of these fives in reverse indicate could be a person that you abandoned, maybe you're letting them back in, or vice versa. Or it's much better on your financial situation. interesting first part of the week. And then moving on towards the weekend, we have the Six of Swords here in the upright position. This is all about metaphorically moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. And isn't this interesting how the King of Cups is here so steady amongst all the emotional waves in the water? This is where we get to escape it, where we get to move on from it. We're just saying enough is enough and we need to go into calmer waters. So that could be the case for some of you. Maybe you're just metaphorically moving on. But Pisces, some of you are actually traveling or thinking about travel, or somebody's traveling to you, what have you. Maybe they're bringing their good emotional vibration or what have you towards you, Pisces. Or this could be you just saying enough is enough and I'm getting away from these people or this person or what have you. All these things that caused the grief in the first place, I'm moving on from it. Some of you are literally moving homes, moving jobs, moving offices, moving across country, across town, to another country. Maybe you're moving across the waters. But a lot of you, it's just emotionally moving on, especially with that, beautiful King of Cups being here as your overall. And then the last card you have here is the Major Arcana, the Devil in the reverse position. Aquarius got this in the same spot too. The Devil in the upright, this is Capricorn energy. This can point to that sort of bondage to the material. It can point to, obsessions, temptations, addictions, that kind of thing. When it's in the upright position, when the card is inverted, this is releasing the temptations. Maybe some of you are moving away from something or someone that tempted you that was not good for you, Pisces. You're moving on, you're standing strong in your emotional sense. Your emotional self is being extremely strong here, and you're being very mature, but you're moving on. Pisces, you're just saying, I don't want any more of this. I'm done. You cannot tempt me anymore. Okay, this is where we've got strong willpower and we're saying, no, you cannot tempt me anymore. I'm moving away from this. I don't want anything that causes my emotions to go all haywire like this. I need to stay firm and steady in my emotional maturity, and I do not like rocky waters here. So that could be the case for some of you. For others of you, you're releasing your fears about maybe moving on or traveling, or some of you maybe had some fears about leaving your job or your career or the place where you live, and now you're no longer fearful of that. You're ready to move on. You're ready to take, a new step in a different direction. Because it all seems like you're basically trying to you finally found that emotional center and you want to keep that. I think that's what the whole theme of this energy reading is all about. It seems like, and I'm feeling that intuitively as well as looking at the cards and seeing that in the cards, that it seems like you are the King of Cups right now and you want to stay that way. You want to be showing the best of you in terms of your emotional maturity, standing strong, standing steady, sticking to your word, sticking to your guns. This is all about that willpower and moving on from anything that causes your emotions to go into, a bad place or even causes this kind of energy, the Five of Swords in the upright. Interesting reading here, Pisces. You'll definitely have to let me know in the comment section below if this resonates for you and how so. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful week and take care. If this reading helped you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.